The Formula One World Championship is already underway, and these are the watches worn by some of the F1 drivers. On the night of February 18th, the best Formula One drivers in the world gathered at the O2 Arena in London for the F1 75 Live Gala. That evening, the cars were showcased, and also a stunning collection of high-end watches that adorned their wrists. Lewis Hamilton has switched to wearing red, making it unlikely that we will see IWC watches on his wrist any longer. After 12 seasons with the Mercedes-AMG Petronas team, which was sponsored by IWC, the seven-time world champion has now joined Ferrari, whose official timepieces are made by Richard Mille. Hamilton was spotted sporting an RM6702 Italy edition during his initial visit to Maranello. Later, at the F1 75 Live celebration, he selected the RM7402. The Monegasque, Charles Leclerc, now Hamilton's teammate at Ferrari, chose a more understated Richard Mille, if such a thing can be called that. The RM7201 flyback chronograph, crafted from titanium and valued at over $200,000. It features the CRMC1, the brand's first in-house flyback chronograph movement. The watch is also distinguished by its tonneau-shaped case, visible screws, and a large rubber crown finished with red gold and black ceramic. The Dutch driver, Max Verstappen, who secured his fourth Formula One World Championship in 2024, is sporting tagheuer. Instead of choosing one of the latest Carrera models introduced by the brand, he opted for a titanium Monaco chronograph priced at $13,000, featuring a skeletonized dial in the same blue as the original Monaco. In the McLaren cars, driven by Lando Norris, you can also see Richard Mille, which honors its claim of a racing machine on the wrist because it is omnipresent in the paddock. Norris is also a friend of the brand. At the past F1 75 Live event in London, he was one of the most cheered. The British driver was playing at home, perhaps because he was wearing the RM6702 McLaren Carbon TPT, customized for McLaren and Norris, in orange tones with a white strap. George Russell and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, both drivers for Mercedes-AMG Petronas, spotted IWC watches on their wrists. Russell particularly favors the Top Gun Mojave Desert Ceramic Big Pilot watch. Kimi Antonelli sports one of the team's official watches, the Aviator Mark 28 Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team, crafted from titanium and highlighted by its bold turquoise color. Another brand associated with an F1 team, specifically BWT Alpine, is H. Moser & Cie, a less familiar name compared to the others, as it is a niche watchmaker. French driver Pierre Gasly wears the Streamliner Cylindrical Tourbillon Skeleton Alpine Limited Edition. This watch marks the first collaborative creation between H. Moser & Cie and Alpine Motorsports. The stainless steel automatic model featuring a tourbillon is priced at a little over $100K. Enjoying our F1 series? Leave a comment if you'd like to discover more behind-the-scenes stories.